What a result, guys. What a fucking controversial race here in Italy at Monza. Second race in a row here where it's been absolute fucking chaos. Well, it wasn't complete chaos like last year where, like, you know, like last year, like the grid was completely mixed up. Here it was kind of like, and I say that, I mean, McLaren, even without that crash, would have had a great chance of winning this on merit, because they would have had to Max or Hamilton would have had to overtake Norris and Ricardo. And to be honest, I don't really see it could have happened, but I don't really see how it would have happened. You know, but I guess they're both better than Bottas. So if you look at it like that, but the whole weekend they were all struggling. You know, but in terms of the crash, let's just dive in there. Great that McLaren won too, right? But we'll get to that a wee bit later on. But you know, like if you look what happened at Silverstone, to me, that was worse than this. You know, and all the logic that Mercedes are going to use here to blame Max is the exact same logic that Red Bull used to blame um, Hamilton in Silverstone. But to me, the Silverstone one was worse because Max gave him enough room in the inside, but Hamilton oversteers wide. While here, Max is way more alongside Hamilton than what Hamilton was in Silverstone. But Hamilton doesn't really give him enough room, and I don't really blame Hamilton for not really giving enough room because Max has. There's been instances where Max hasn't to him. That you could argue at what turn 3 or is it turn 4, the chicane in the first lap. It's very same, you know. But at the same time, the way the chicane works at 4 and 5, you can't really go in the same way that you can at 2. But for me, it's a racing incident. None of them should be penalised, but it's kind of like 60-40 that Hamilton's blame in my opinion. But if anyone wants to say it's Max's blame, I'm not really got a problem because that's kind of how racing incidents work. Like Hamilton gives him enough room, but it's not enough room for a move, but it's also not enough room to back out and go onto the curbs and just cut the chicane. So that's kind of my logic there. But yes, Ricardo won for Norris, Bottas, Leclerc, Perez, absolute idiot, overtakes Leclerc, and I'm like, just let him through. And then by time like, he gets a penalty, like if he let Leclerc through straight away, he could have overtook him, and therefore he would have finished ahead of Bottas, which meant Red Bull would have gained some points on Mercedes, but in reality they've actually lost some. Now in reality Red Bull don't give a shit because nobody gained points on Max and he maintains his lead. But Leclerc 4th, Perez 5th, Sainz 6th, Stroll 7th, but he could be getting a penalty. Then it was Fernando, then it was Russell, and then it was Ocon, but I thought Ocon got a 5-second penalty, but maybe he served it. Who knows, guys? But anyway, absolutely insane. These two crash again. That's what you want, man. You want a bit of fucking drama. You don't want them being pally-pally. But until next time, peace.